Hi there, my name is Glenys Trinder. I'm a performance mindset practitioner and I help people to create and live really juicy, gorgeous lives that are focusing on what it is they want. Now, I have many tools in my toolkit, but one of the things I absolutely love is creating guided meditations to help set intentions and wishes every new moon. I do this with a membership site that I have, but I've recorded this morning with my membership for this incredible new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. And because we're now on the 10th of June, and this is a powerful, powerful time of change, I want to share it with as many people as possible. So if you're interested, just listen. I'd love if you hit the subscribe button, give me a like or a comment, just so that I can build up my YouTube channel, but share it with anybody that you think that might like this. First of all, I'll just give you a little bit of information. Now, the meditation is about 20 minutes long, maybe just slightly over that, which is after this, but beforehand, I'm just going to give you a little bit of info about this new moon. So the new moon is in Gemini, and the sun and the moon in every new moon are exact. So they're now at 19 degrees. And 19 in numerology is the number of the Prince of Heaven, which is like the sacred masculine number. And 19 added together, 1 and 9 reduces to 10. And that number is significant because it's the instant manifesting. It's love and light, and it's about new beginnings. So we're also on the 10th of June and 10. We've got another 10 there. So there's a lot of that energy. Now, unless you've been hiding under a stone, you will be aware that the energy is changing hugely on our planet. And even if you follow something like the Schumann resonance, you will know that we are getting peaks and shifts and huge amounts of energy happening. And this is really, because we are moving now into a completely new age, the age of Aquarius. We've come from the age of Pisces and moving from one age to another. The ages last 2,000 years. So there is always a chaotic period between one period and another. This is the change, the sort of the birthing channel between the old and the new. So right now we are having this solar eclipse, and what that is really going to bring is a new narrative. What is your old narrative? Looking at the ways that we have been dealing with things, what are our thoughts and our emotions and our feelings in the past, and how can we create a new world, a new narrative, a new belief, a new system for ourselves. So Gemini, because the sun and the moon are in Gemini, plus we've also got Mercury retrograde in Gemini right now. Gemini is all about objective thinking. It's rational thinking. It's the observer of our thoughts. So Gemini, because they're all in Gemini right now, that is bringing that system. What we need to do is to watch our thoughts, really focus on the thoughts that we're having. Now, we do have 60,000 thoughts a day. We're not going to be able to watch every thought, but I would strongly advise you to tune in regularly to how you're feeling. Our emotions are the guidance system of our thoughts, and it'll give you an indication of what your thoughts are. Now, the meditation to follow will allow you to do some of the stuff that I'm talking about here. So watching your thoughts and changing them to higher vibrational emotions. In other words, lighter, loving, more empowering thoughts. And as we are feeling these feelings and thinking old thoughts, we are basically, we are at a frequency or vibrating this frequency, which is attracting more back to us. So what we really need to focus on now is lifting our vibration so that we can create something that we want. Be the change, create the change that we want. We need to feel that first. So at the moment, there's a square. Now in numerology, squares they can be challenging angles, but challenging is usually, I look at it in a good way. It's sort of a kick in the butt to make you do something, make some change. So what you may watch out for, you may be feeling right now, is overwhelm, tiredness, confusion. Maybe you are second guessing the validity of your own thoughts. Maybe you are stuck in confusion because there's so many confusing thoughts and systems and beliefs out there right now. And there's a lot of disinformation and a lot of information. And what do we believe? What do we not believe? What I help people to do is to get in tune with your own intuition and trusting that. We need to trust ourselves completely. We're all on the planet right now. We'll all have different beliefs and different ideas. We all have chosen to be here right now at this amazing time, and we have a role to play. So trusting and knowing what your role is, and to live in harmony with your role. So Neptune is bringing up a lot of that now, so that we can do something different. It's a time to take action. We'll need to create a lot of spiritual protection right now in the meditation to follow. I'm going to bring in some of that spiritual protection as well. So it's good to take rest and to tune in and to listen, even if it's for a short period of time. But I would strongly urge you to listen, tune in, and begin to be aware of your own intuition. You are so much wiser than you think. Let me see. The higher notes of Neptune are bringing that inspired thinking, because we are all inspirational. If we connect to the divine, the source, we can bring in the inspiration that we need. And then it's trusting in our own resonance, trusting in our own heart, and trusting that we are here for a reason to do something more. Pay attention and really do watch for tuning in and opening up and trusting in your intuition. Right now, the sun and the moon and Mercury, because they're all together in the sky, are trine Saturn. And in our astrology, a trine is a very supportive, it's a feel good, it's a supportive angle. So this is really asking us to take our feelings seriously and be responsible. So for whatever is happening in your life right now, in everybody's life, we have a choice. We can blame and shame and give out and get stuck in whose fault, whatever that is. But doing that is not taking responsibility for our role. We are constantly manifesting by our emotions. When we're stuck in that blame or shame or overwhelm or any negative emotion, we are manifesting more. When we take responsibility for exactly where we are right now, and that does not mean that we take the blame or it's our fault, it just means that we take ownership of where we are right now, we can then be responsible for creating a new future. Because if you can take that 100% responsibility, it's so empowering when you know that, okay, this is the change, this is the time, this is the intention. And we'll set intentions at the end of the meditation. Right now, Venus is squaring Chiron, and Chiron is that love and healing planet. So there's a lot of healing right now. Venus is love, of course. There's a lot of healing can take place right now through love. Everything that we want to create in life, and every change needs to come from the heart. We are so much more powerful when we tune into our heart and open up our heart and become loving energies than looking at what is. We know what is. With what we want to create is something better by tuning in and healing the heart. At the moment of the new moon, Mars is opposite Pluto, and this is huge because, okay, so Mars is that fiery sign. It can bring up aggression, but that's the shadow side. We can create passion and creativity, fire up our creativity by becoming passionate about our purpose and our way of living. So that's the Mars energy. Pluto then is very much about uncovering truths. It's about looking for the truth will set you free. This is the 21st century, the 21st year of the 21st century, and the number 21 in numerology is about the truth. It's about the truth will set you free. It's about unveiling the truth. It's about looking deeper and trusting. We all have truths. trusting in your own truth. So opening up your heart and being the leader basically in your own life. So Pluto transforms and unearths, and the two together are powerful because, let me see, sorry, I've got some notes here. Oh yes, they're actually both, Mars and Pluto are co-rulers of Scorpio, and Scorpio is about that uncovering secrets, uncovering things and looking deeper, and then trusting that you are able to come up with your own decisions, that you don't have to listen or take, I suppose, take your decisions from somebody hierarchy or above you. It's about being now the leader in your own life. Okay, so we've also, at the moment, we've got Venus sextiling Uranus. So a sextile is a very supportive angle as well. So this may be, it brings a sort of a craving for excitement and a craving for independence. So I'm going to infuse this audio to come with that, or this meditation. And then we've got a Saturn sextiling Chiron, which is another beautiful supporting angle. So this is very much about feeling good. It's innovative. It's being you, really going deep, expressing your uniqueness, but not in a competitive or a controversial way, expressing your uniqueness from the heart, basically. So what I will invite you to do is to find somewhere that you can just sit comfortably, somewhere that you won't be disturbed. The meditation is about 20 minutes long, and it'll just guide you into a meditation where you're embodying all of this and allowing you to set intentions and wishes with this beautiful, it's not with the power of the full moon, it's with the power of source energy, but it is, amplified with that new moon and solar eclipse. It's about 20 minutes long, so just get somewhere, feel somewhere comfortable, and enjoy it. Thanks for listening. Find a place where you can sit comfortably, maybe turn off anything that pings, dings, or rings, so that you have this space now for the next 20 minutes. It's usually about 20 minutes, my channeling, but honestly, I can never be exact because I just allow it to come through. So it may go a little over. So 20 to 30 minutes, just allow yourself that. And if you can't, just listen to this whenever you can. If you are not, I will move into setting intentions at the end of it. So if you're at, if you're listening to this after the live, just check in. You can Google when the moon is void. Of course, it's not a good time to set your intentions when the moon is void, of course, but I know that 5:30 or so tonight it will be void, of course, until 7:22 a.m. tomorrow morning, and that is Irish time, UK time. But wherever you are in the world, just check out that, just to make sure, if you're listening on the replay. So, okay, I'm just going to get you to sit down. It's good to sit upright. Don't lie down for this. You'll need to be awake. Just become aware of your surroundings. First of all, with your eyes open, just become aware of where you are and anything around you. Become aware of your seat, sitting on the chair, where your body is, and your breathing. And you can close your eyes now if you wish to do so. Close your eyes at some stage, but now is a good time. Just breathing in, and close your eyes and get that sense of where you are, where your body ends and where the space around you begins, your physical body. Become aware of where you're sitting and the weight of your seat. And just become aware of your breathing. And just trust your breathing, or intend your breathing to slow down, just at a rate that's right for you. Now, become aware of where your energy field is. Is it a few inches beyond your body? Is it wider than that? Is it several feet? Is it a meter around you? Is it closer? Just know yourself. And I want you to just imagine that your energy, you can notice where your energy is, and anywhere that you have been over giving today, anywhere you've over struggled maybe to get here, any thoughts or emotions or struggles with other people, notice what that's doing to your energy and where your energy might be depleted, or maybe you're allowing other people's energy to come into your energy field. And I want you to just intend to seal your energy and to pull your energy back from wherever it is, and almost feel like you're surrounding yourself now with a comforting blanket of your own energy. And now we're just going to call on Source to surround this energy with a beautiful pink light, sealing in your energy, wherever that is for you. Sealing it all around, above your head, all around your body and below your feet, with this pink energy. Now become aware of your root. You're sitting on your chair, your first energy center or root chakra, down by your sit bone. And just intend, you might see or sense, or just intend to set down a root. It might be an energy cord, or it might be like the roots of a big tree. I'm sensing a tree here, allowing that root to move down deeply, deeply into the earth, wide, so you are strong and planted deeply and strongly and safely into the earth. And just feel the energy from the earth now, or sense it, just know it, moving up that root and nourishing you with grounding energy, protective energy, Mother Earth energy, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling protected, and feeling nourished. Nourished from the soil and the earth that has everything, that provides everything that we need to live healthily. Now, become aware of your heart in this space, in your bubble of energy. And just notice in your heart a light. See or sense it. Any color is right for you. Some people see it as green, some people see it as pink, some people see it as golden energy or bright light energy. It's a healing, beautiful color. And notice as you pay attention to your heart and that you're safe in this space, that you can allow that energy to grow. Sense it growing like a sunshine and allow it to open up like a flower or a sunshine, 360 degrees all around. And as you allow this part of you, this heart chakra, to open up, just feel that sense of unconditional love flooding in. Your heart feels lighter, fuller. It's filled with compassion and love. Love for you, Get a sense of the child inside you, any age that you see yourself. Just shower her with this loving energy, or shower him with this loving energy. Now sense or see your energy bubble just glowing with this light. And if it feels right to sense that this energy bubble that you're in is growing bigger. It's bigger now than the space that you're in. And you still are protected with this pink energy. So that only love can move in to your energy field. And only love is moving out right now. See or sense how big your energy field is growing. For now, we'll just leave it grow to the size of the space or the building that you're in, whatever is right for you. Now, I want you to become aware of the crown of your head and a space above your crown, the portal. And get that sense of opening up your crown, the portal above your crown, to light and love. Become aware of that energy of source, highest space, highest imaginable place, whether that is the vastest realms of space, whatever it is for you. Tuning into that source energy of love, universal energy, God energy, any words that you want to put on this, but knowing this is high vibrational energy, and any color that you see it, sense, feel now, it's swirling, moving down, and allow that energy to move right down into your portal. You can open your portal wider, any width that you want to, wider than your head, wider than the widest part of your body. Or maybe you feel that you just want to keep this portal open a little. Just allow it to open to the amount of energy that you feel safe to allow in. And this is loving source energy. Feel it moving into your crown and bringing you a sense of knowingness with this. This is your knowingness, your attachment, your attention to all that is. Feel it clearing, releasing from any overwhelm. It's healing, releasing, and moving away any old vibrational energy, any thoughts of not knowing, not trusting, not understanding who you truly are at soul level, or what your energy of knowingness is. Feel that energy clearing, releasing, and opening up your crown with a sense of understanding, trusting, trusting that you know best for you, trusting in this source energy to lead you where you need to go. Now see or sense this energy moving down, down behind your third eye, allowing you to look and see and know the truth in all things, allowing you to trust that whatever comes to you, trusting your intuition, knowing the next steps. Now feel or sense that energy moving down into your throat. You might like to breathe deeper into your throat. Any tightness or tension stopping you from speaking up your truth with love, speaking with empowerment. This is your highest self. This isn't ego, this is source energy through you. You're connected to this energy, allowing you to speak up and be the leader. Being the leader in your field might be as simple as leading your family, leading your friends, but it might be leading a community. Allowing yourself to trust and feel safe in speaking your truth. Now feel that energy flooding into your heart. Get a sense that this energy is even more powerful now, and your heart is fully open. And it just feels loving and it's trusting. And get that sense, that beautiful Venus versus Chiron energy, just focusing on your heart and allowing it to open enough to love yourself enough to do, to be, to do the things that you love to do, to be creative. Feel that energy moving down now as you breathe in. It's moving down into your solar plexus, just below your heart, at the top part of your abdomen. And as you breathe into this place, feel that energy softening as you relax and open up to this sense of inner power. Get this sense now of that Mars energy empowering you. Trusting, turning any feelings of aggression or any anger into empowerment and calmness. And when you speak and you work with energy from above, source energy in your solar plexus, this is your inner power, your highest power. Feel that energy just allowing you to be strong, allowing you to channel your energy with passion and purpose into what it is that you want to create. Now feel that energy moving into your sacral area, which is just below your navel. This is your creativity center, where we create life, or the life that we want. Now just get a sense that this energy from above is really powerful, and it's moving into your lower abdomen and giving you a knowingness, a feeling of trusting that you can be the change you want to see in the world. You can be the change in your own life. And you can create anything that you have a desire for. Feel that energy expanding, allowing you to feel really powerful and creative and strong. Now feel it moving down into your root again and grounding you. So we've got this energy from above with light and love and trusting in that energy, bringing anything that we need to us and moving down into the earth and grounding us. Get a sense that the energy from the earth, keeping us safe and empowering us, is also showing us in the now what it is we can create. It's bringing thoughts and ideas into manifestation. And with this energy of instant manifestation in this new moon, with this Prince of Heaven number, that 19 number, reducing to 10, love and light and instant manifesting. Sense now of what you want your future to be like. That new age of Aquarius. Just get this sense of peace and harmony, togetherness, compassion, love, trust, empowering us to be exactly who we are. Get a knowingness of something now that you want to create with this new moon. For the next 6 months, get a sense of what that 6 months dream is. And by the power of this source energy, and in the presence of this new moon solar eclipse in Gemini, allowing that knowingness of what you want your future to look like. We want to set a wish right now that we can focus on this image of what that future 6 months time is going to feel like. And just setting this wish, declaring that this wish you are going to create in your life in the next 6 months. And with this wish in mind, allow in a knowingness from this energy of what one thing you can do, you can intend to do and take action on to bring this wish about. And just, I intend, and set that intention vibrationally. Now get a sense of another intention, something else that you wish to take action on. What step will take you to that future dream? And now declare that you intend to take action on this step. I'm going to do one more intention. It's just allowing again this energy from above to give you a knowingness of the third thing that you intend to do with this energy moving forward. And trust that this energy is allowing you to state this intention and make this intention happen. I intend to. Now that you've set your intentions, take a mental image of those 3 intentions and that future wish. You'll remember it, write it down after your meditation. So for now, in this beautiful space, bring yourself back, bring your attention back to your heart, and allow it to really grow now with passion and abundance and pure unconditional love. First of all, for you, for that child inside you, any age you see yourself. Now allow that energy from above and below to fill and expand even wider. And just see or sense that your heart is allowing this energy to grow even beyond this bubble. And it's safe to allow this energy of love out through your bubble. And get a feeling or a sense now of the world and all the parts of the world that need your love so much. And all of the people on this world who are also open-hearted and healing. Might be star seeds or healers who are looking to raise the frequency, lift the vibration. Get a sense that everybody that's doing this meditation and other meditations are reaching out all around the globe with their energy. And their energy is holding this whole world in that frequency of love and peace and harmony and compassion, togetherness. And as we hold whole earth in this space, we raise our frequency and we allow health and healing. So bringing your energy back into your bubble, keeping your heart open, sitting in this space, becoming aware of where you are again in this space, focusing on your breathing, knowing that your heart is open and that your bubble is sealing around you with this pink light. And I want you now, just before we finish, to just imagine that there is a beautiful violet flame moving down, surrounding your bubble with even more protection, moving inside your bubble, keeping you free of any negative emotion and allowing you to remember to tune into your emotions. As you listen to this audio, tuning in, allowing yourself to raise your frequency often, keeping yourself safe in this bubble. Just slowly now become aware of your extremities. You might feel your fingers. You might want to squeeze or rub your hands together. Maybe feel your feet on the ground, bringing your attention back to your body, your physical body. Taking some deep cleansing breaths and coming back into this space. And open up your eyes and smile, a great big powerful smile. Even if you don't feel like smiling, when you powerfully smile, it raises your energy. So, okay, how was that for everybody? For the rest of the day, if you've listened to this, just be gentle with yourself. Drink lots of water. Water is really cleansing. And I won't keep you too long, but the best thing that you can do right now is to write down those intentions that you saw, that you came with in that meditation. and get really clear on your wish. Maybe journal on your wish. Your wish is that end result feeling. Get clear on what it looks like and imagine it often. You know, you can, what I like to do, I'm a post-it note person, as most of you know. I like to write my intentions on a post-it note, and then I place them on. This is a cake stand. Most of you in here will know what the cake stand is like, and I just play with, I've got a big bowl of crystals. I place my intentions after I've written them in the center. I like to put a citrine is my favorite stone for placing on top of my intentions once I've written them. Citrine is a manifesting stone. It's abundant in whatever it is that you want to create. It has a feeling of abundance. So I will place things like, you know, maybe some amethyst. I like to place rose quartz, and then I just play with whatever I have, whatever looks nice, and I will create something like a flower or a heart or something on my cake stand with the intentions in the center. Now, this, because we've set intentions for the year ahead, they will, you might be adding to it as each month goes on. But I would really strongly advise you to open that and read them every day. And when you read your intentions, you know, get the same feeling of, you know, empowerment and passion about them. Keep moving towards your end goal. With the wish, you can put just a little note about the wish in the center. What I'd also encourage you to do is to put that wish somewhere else, you know, whether it's written, whether it's making, you know, a physical vision board of it, and put it somewhere to remind you and to keep your attention on it. Where our attention goes, where we put our attention, we put our energy. And when we put our energy with a high vibrational emotion and a feeling of trust, that's how we create our reality. So that is what I would really encourage you to do today. I have, before I came on, the other thing, yeah, before I came on, I chose 3 cards just to see what, and I did a little dowsing on these to see what was coming up and what would be good for this new moon eclipse. And the first card that came up, now I've chosen some from their angel tarot cards, their Doreen Virtue Angel tarot cards. I don't really read her book, I channel them, as you know. But what came up here is the Knight of Earth. And the message is loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And actually, from what I've just been doing here, that the emotion or the feeling with this full moon is very much about that: loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind, and there's a sense of passion and purpose about this. Now, if you can just look at that card and anything that you see that comes up to you, what is it that's inspiring you? Now, the Knight is very much, for me, what I'm seeing is that Knight is really deciding and taking action on something. He is taking control of something. The message on this card is saying to buckle down. It's now time to get things done. Honor your commitments. So anything that has come up for you during that meditation, honor them. Really trust that the messages that you got are you know, deserve your attention and your passion towards making them happen. Now, there's also a message about a guardian angel. As you focus on the thoughts, on the dreams, on that big wish that you want for the world or for your world and the people in it, know that when you've allowed that to come through you as an energy from source, then you are allowing that source to guide you, to protect you, to keep you on the path. You do your bit and source will guide you, is what I'm getting from this card. Okay, the next card that came out was the Seven of Fire. Now, the number seven in numerology kind of represents that lightning stroke, that, you know, bringing the above heavens source, that energy down to earth. So it's our ability to intuit, to trust in our intuition. Moving into the age of Aquarius, intuition is going to really be something that we're going to embody and hold on to and trust. We need to trust in our intuition. So that number seven is also telling you to make time for it, make time to be quiet, make time to tune in and to listen. We do a lot of talking. I certainly do. We need to do more listening than talking. One mouth and two ears. We need to listen. We need to look. We need to tune in, and we need to trust. Now, the message on this card, and so the fire cards are very much about passion and purpose. So that Mars energy is really coming in there. It's telling you to defend your beliefs, to stand your ground. So stand your ground. It's telling you to choose your battles wisely as well. So what I'm feeling with this is what we need to do is we need to trust in the validity of our own intuition, not, and this has come up a lot lately this year, not to second guess what you've gotten. So whatever came to you in that meditation, trust that it came to you. You don't need to second guess and ask other people. Trust it. And then stand your ground if there's an argument, or if there's something that you want to stand up for, your rights, your body, your rights, your whatever is coming to you. Okay, trust in it and stand your ground. Trust that you're here to stand your ground. Now, choose your battles wisely. It doesn't mean that because you believe this that you have to make everybody else believe this. Everybody at the moment on this earth plane, you know, came here to do something. We all have different roles. Trust when you get your ideas, they're for you, and you can, you know, you can help other people when they come to you. But basically, I think it's what it's saying is by trusting your battles wisely is don't fight about something, you know, allowing other people to make their own decisions. We all have free will, and we came here to do something. Okay, the last card then is the Dreamer. And it's Archangel Metatron is coming through with this. It's actually it feels to me like a final card, which it came out in that order. So it's about the future. Take a leap of faith, follow your dreams. So trust that dream, that wish that you got for your end result. Take a leap of faith. And so if there's something that you need to do and you think, oh, I got this message, but no, I can't do that, just do it. Take a leap of faith. Call on our Archangel Metatron is that highest energy, very, very high, powerful energy. Would be also associated with the Merkaba and, you know, that sacred geometry symbol. And so when you call on that energy, you've got that power to take that leap of faith. When you take a leap of faith, if you've gotten a big idea and you take a leap of faith, trust that the universe has your side. Whatever you believe in, you've gotten this from source. Trust that source will help you. Follow your dreams. And the nice thing here is unexpected opportunities. There are unexpected opportunities just about to happen. You know, if you knew without a doubt that something amazing was going to happen, an unexpected, powerful opportunity, what would that make you feel right now? Okay. So that's about it. If anybody on the live call has any questions, please do give me, I'll just read a few comments here. And for anybody, I'm going to post this on YouTube as well. So for anybody who's watching it on YouTube, hit the like and or the subscribe and the like button, because I do intend to be on YouTube a bit more often from now on, not with doing things like this. This is something I only do with my beautiful change makers group, but I'm really feel that this is so important right now. So anybody listening to this in the change makers group, I will post the link to my YouTube channel. It'll be up later on today. You know, send people that you feel might be interested to it. But I'd love to just build that channel a bit so that I can actually do live recordings straight onto it. Anyway, Emma, wonderful. Hope you get some time for yourself. Do you know what I'm doing today? It's my son's party tomorrow. He's postponed his birthday since the 3rd of January. So we've got a small few friends to entertain outside, and I'm just praying that the weather will be good. So I'm going to be planning for that. But yes, I will take time definitely to do this immediately myself. Kate, lovely, brilliant. Saw the colors so vibrantly, super. And some of you will see, some of you will feel, some of you will get a sense. And even if when you're doing this, if you don't, just trust that by intending something, it's happening. I was way out in space hugging the planet. I love that. And gosh, it does need it right now. TJ, brilliant. Tina, I had a crystal in my hand and I couldn't feel it, but it was there all along. It was beautiful. Tears, but good. Excellent. Did you have a physical crystal in your hand, or you couldn't feel it, but it was there all along? You held it. That's good. Very good. So it's cleansing, it's releasing, it's empowering. So just have a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous full new moon. And wherever you are in the world, just trust in the end result. We are moving to I feel it, absolutely beautiful time. And if things feel a bit chaotic and difficult right now, just trust. We are the power. When you tune into your heart and you trust your heart, you've got so much more power than you could ever imagine. Okay, love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.